Alright. Waiting for... Ooh, hold up. Scooch up. Got coffee. Playing Pokemon Shield. Got, like, I'm pretty sure... How many hours do I got on Pokemon Shield right now? Yeah, I don't care. I got 110 hours in Pokemon Shield. I'm on my third playthrough. But I am excited. Getting Discord notifications. A friend of mine is going live. I will watch him later because the Nintendo Direct's about to start. Even though it's not Smash, like everyone thought, it's fine because I do. Pokemon Y has regained my love for Pokemon. And on top of that, Muscle Band! Oh my god, I need that! Sorry. I was looking for that for my Mimikyu. Yes! Oh my god. Okay. Anyway, on top of that, Pokemon Shield has been nothing but a joy. Except for my last playthrough when the game decided to cuck me in the Battle Tower. Because I had a really good competitive team. But, like, the game was like, here, you're at the Battle Tower, get flinched and be able to heal. Get flinched every turn, so you can't do anything. And then the other Pokemon is able to heal every single turn. And it was like, okay. So, yeah, not a fan of the Battle Tower. Through PTSD. But, wait, what do you want? You want a Toxel for a Togepi. I kinda want a Togepi. Anyway, what was the whole point of this conversation? Oh yeah, but like, I love the game. I just don't like the Battle Tower. The Battle Tower annoys me once you get to higher ranks. At first it's fine, once you get to higher ranks, they start to throw out more annoying moves that like make you flinch or like do stuff to you, and somehow they're always successful, even though there's a percentage in it. And it's like, okay. So I guess I got unlucky, because like, I know flinch is not a 100% chance thing, but like, oh god, that annoyed me. Made the Battle Tower not fun, but love almost everything about the game. And I'm excited to see what they have. It's probably just going to be Sword and Shield updates and Pokemon Sleep maybe, because we haven't heard a lot from that. And that's all I can think of. They said it was 20 minutes. I don't think it's going to be that long. Like, for real. I honestly think it's not going to be that long. Well, I know they said it's going to be 20 minutes, but, like, there's not going to really be much. This is kind of like a short, quick thing. Everyone's hoping for Smash, which I agree. I was hoping for a new Smash character, especially since the news, especially since you can buy the thing on the eStore and it comes out February 29th. I was hoping for a Smash reveal, but I don't think we're getting it. Because this is a Pokemon Direct specifically. Also, time to mash the A button. Hopefully I can mash the A button before the timer goes down, so that way you don't hear clicking during the video. Also, I should probably switch to my Pro Controller, because I'm using my GameCube controller right now. I'm gonna switch because it's like my favorite thing. I use my GameCube controller on my Switch for everything except for CTR, because CTR is way better on the Pro Controller because of the braking system. But, you know, I'm gonna smash this fucking button because I don't care about dialogue. There you go. And now I'm going to switch controllers. That way, if I have to button mash through dialogue again, then you won't hear it as much. If I usually have all my controllers in me. I look next to me. It's my PC controller. Oh, you know what's great? Now that I have, like, with my GameCube Pro Controller, it can connect to my computer, so, like, on the GameCube emulator, I can play Mario Party with the GameCube controller. And it'll be so much of an easier setup. I got everything set up except for like the L and R buttons, which are like I had to do a specific setting to like make the L and R buttons as sensitive as I wanted it, because like on Mario Sunshine I couldn't run and spray because it was like no. So I had to do a specific setting, but I can't do that same setting for the freaking GameCube controllers apparently, which is kind of dumb. So I got to figure out like what the hell is up with that and how the settings work. Anyway, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
Welcome to the Pokemon Direct. I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company.
Pokemon Shield's freaking soundtrack is so good. I have Shield, by the way. It's way better. Like, I don't care what you say. The freaking Legendary looks better. Only time it looks bad is when it's like in super wide mode. And that's only when you like use the one of its moves. Is this? Oh my god! Is this Mystery Dungeon? Please tell me this is a GBA Mystery Dungeon remake. Because that was the best Mystery Dungeon. I don't care what anyone says. The GBA Mystery Dungeon was the best one. It is! Oh my god! Oh my god, it's the Red Rescue Team remake!
Mystery Dungeon.
Oh my god, I'm actually excited about I'm actually hyped about that. Because Red Rescue Team was the best. It was absolutely the best Mystery Dungeon game. Y'all can argue with me on that, but I think that was the best Mystery Dungeon game. It was so good. Oh my god, I'm excited. And it has updated Pokemon. Oh my god, I'm happy. I better not be stuck with like a dumb Pikachu. They better give me the whole quiz thing.
Dungeon. Rescue Team DX.
I swear to god if they don't. I am hyped. I love Red Rescue Team Mystery. The other Mystery Dungeons were alright, but Red Rescue Team was good.
Advanced systems in Japan.
I'm hyped.
But now they will gain a new life as a Nintendo Switch title.
Alright.
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX will be released March 6, 2020.
Alright.
What's more,
so not only do I have so many games to buy. I'm not gonna have enough money to get all these. I might be late for some of them. So I got the Kingdom Hearts DLC that's coming out like soon, like this month. And then on top of that,
now for the other
I got the Final Fantasy VIII remake, so luckily I have that. But like I have the Final Fantasy VII remake that's coming out March. And then I have Pokemon Mystery Dungeon that's also coming out. And I can only buy one of those. And believe me, I'm buying Final Fantasy VII first because I care way more about that, and I've been waiting for that for years. Like, years and years I've been waiting for the Final Fantasy VII
Hello,
remake.
everyone. I'm Masuda from Game Freak.
Hi, Masuda from
and
Game
I'm
Freak.
Amori, also from Game Freak.
Hi.
We hope everyone has been finding something to enjoy in the latest entries to the Pokemon series. Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield.
No,
since
I
their
hate it.
release
I'm not
last November.
playing it right now.
Our goal is always to deliver lively new adventures that delight Pokemon trainers around the world.
We did our best to fill these titles with fun activities so that our players could have a fulfilling
It's
experience.
really fucking good. I love the whole, like, how gym battles are
And the
handled
Galar
now.
region is a vast one.
And cooking is, like, the best thing ever.
We suspect you've had many new discoveries and fun encounters along your adventure.
Mm-hmm.
We've been thinking about how much we'd like it if everyone's Pokemon adventures could go on even longer, with more to dig into and new discoveries to explore.
Yes.
We've been working on.
In each playthrough, I haven't done the post-game content, but this time I am. After this playthrough
This is why
done.
we at Game
And the
Freak
third
are
one.
now developing the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield expansion pass.
What?
A downloadable expansion for the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield games that will be available for purchase from Nintendo eShop.
What?
Until now, we've sometimes released new titles
Everyone's
set
like,
in the same region as previous
DLC,
games,
no please.
such as Pokemon Platinum version or Pokemon Ultra Sun and Pokemon Ultra Moon.
Oh, so instead of just remaking
expansion
another
pass will be
game,
different
they're
from
just
these
gonna
games.
do it as DLC. Oh, that's so much
You'll be able to
nicer.
set out on new
I
adventures
actually like
using
it.
the save
I
data
don't.
you're already
Hopefully,
playing with.
it's because it's DLC.
We're in the thick
Instead of a
development
new
now,
game,
but
they
we've
make it
prepared
cheaper.
Some footage for you, so you'll be able to at least get a feeling for what new
And
experiences
on
await you.
top of that, it just makes it nicer. I don't have to buy a new game.
Please
I can just
have a look.
keep the old game and just get the expansion pass. I actually really like that. Thanks, Game Freak. I'm actually very happy about that. Oh God. The story in Sun and Shield was stupid. It wasn't funny stupid like why it was. It was just extremely stupid. Is it another region? You know what's funny? In other games, I use starters competitively. In this game, every single starter I use, I got rid of competitively. Like, I don't use a starter on my team, like, ever. Although, if you wanted to use your starter competitively, I would recommend Grookey. I think Grookey is the best choice. Also the best starter. Here's the thing. I think, Sobble's okay. Score Bunny sucks ass. But, Rillaboom, best boy. Oh! They actually added the other starters! Freaking, I saw freaking... Hold up. I saw freaking, What? What? Wait, hold up. I saw, Blastoise, and I also see Mega Evolutions. What? Okay, if they're... I don't know if that's, like... Actually, it might not be Mega Evolutions. I think that's, like, a Gigamax form for the starters. So the starters have a Gigamax form. Which is cool. I think that's what it was. It wasn't Mega Evolutions, it was a Gigamax form. But... That's pretty cool. Also, they're adding other starters. So thank God. Not just Charizard. I was really getting tired of that. What? Oh, so there's like new Pokemon coming in with like generation specific forms, which they actually made Zigzagoon useful in this game. I'm very happy. They actually made Zigzagoon useful. Oh, they're bringing more legendary. Moltres looks wait, that's not Moltres. Hold up, I forgot who that was, but he looks kick-ass. That's Articuno. Oh wait, that is Moltres. Never mind. I was right in the first place. Yeah, Moltres, Articuno, and Zapdos. They look so good. So I actually did know what I was talking about. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. I was just rambling on too much. Jesus Christ. What? He looks stupid. I'm sorry. He looks so stupid. I mean, I'm a furry, but that looks stupid. That's not attractive at all. Oh, that... What the hell is that? Okay, that looks so dumb.
What did you think of this first
boy,
look?
okay. Okay.
The Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield expansion pass will be composed of the Isle of Armor,
It's
planned
good.
to be released by the end of June 2020, and the Crown Tundra, planned to be released in autumn 2020.
Okay.
If you buy the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield
I'm
expansion
sorry,
pass,
that looks so dumb.
you'll be able to enjoy
I'm gonna have to
both
watch
as
it
they're
again.
released.
I need to look up art of the design, because it might be different once I look up art of the
Each
design.
part offers a different adventure,
But, like, that trailer made him look bad.
where you'll be
I
able
don't
to
know,
visit
could've been lighting or
unseen areas
something.
of the Galar region and meet new people and
People
Pokemon
like
that live
actual garbage.
there. There are two versions of the expansion pass, one for Pokemon Sword and one for Pokemon Shield. Different Pokemon will appear in the different versions, and you'll also run into some different people and places. We're
Cool.
hoping players can continue with the classic Pokemon
I
experience
like
of
that.
trading with one another and working together.
Hell yeah,
Now,
dude.
without further ado, let's have the director himself present more information on the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra. Mr. Tani?
Hello.
That was an
I'm Tani
awkward
from
pause.
Game Freak.
Ooh.
I'm working as the director for the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield expansion pass. The Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra are in development as we speak.
Stop avoiding my
today,
attack. Jesus
we'd
Christ,
like to show
Mimikyu's
off some
actually
designs
listening to me.
and concept art to help introduce
I got a
you to these
Mimikyu
new
early, by
areas.
the way, because can't get it till after game, and my friend actually went out and
Your
grinded a
adventures in
Mimikyu
Galar
for
are
me
getting even
with the
bigger.
nature I wanted. I wanted a Mimikyu with
First,
adamant
let us
nature,
introduce the Isle
and
of
he actually
Armor,
got it for me. And it's
which
level
focuses
60,
on the theme of
so
parade.
like it's not listening to me right now.
Take a look.
And then when it does listen to me,
The
it
next
just
destination in your
misses.
adventure is a giant island off the shores of the Galar region known as the Isle of Armor.
Alright.
This island is full of beautiful nature. You'll find beaches, bogs, forests, caves, and dunes.
Beaches,
And of course,
bogs,
you'll
and
find
bitches.
Pokemon that you couldn't previously find in Galar dwelling there too.
Cool.
There's a dojo for Pokemon battles on this
People
island.
are saying left out content of the game.
You'll take up an apprenticeship under the Pokemon trainer who runs it. This is Mustard, who will become your
Okay.
mentor. He's also the mentor of Champion Leon, who you probably know quite well.
Really?
In fact, Mustard has occupied the seat of champion himself in the past. You'll also encounter new
A
rivals
mentor?
among your fellow apprentices. When playing with the Pokemon Sword expansion pass, you'll be training with
It's kind of
Slava,
weird.
who is a
It's a
poison-type
fucking
user.
Pokemon game.
When playing with the Pokemon
It's a
Shield expansion
Pokemon
pass,
game.
you will be training with Avery, who is a psychic-type user. They're both training hard so they can someday have a gym and stadium to call their own. Next, we'd like to introduce the legendary Pokemon that will be central to the story. Cubfu. It's a fighting-type Pokemon that strives to become stronger
That
with
sounds
single-minded
wrong.
dedication.
I'm sorry, that
As
sounds
you progress through
wrong.
your training, Mustard will entrust you with this Pokemon. Once you complete your training together with Cubfu, it will be able to evolve into Urshifu. There is Single Strike style, a fighting and dark type style that delivers a single strike at blinding speed.
I wonder if it's going to be good for competitive. Like, will I have to
There's
replace
also
my
Rapid
Lucario with
Strike
this
style,
guy?
a fighting and water type style that focuses on unleashing a torrent of rapid strikes. What's more, it's been revealed that Urshifu has a Gigantamax form.
He's more broken than
Each
Dracovic.
style will have a different appearance, as well as a different G-Max move. You'll be able to evolve your Cubfu into an Urshifu in one of these two styles, Single Strike style or Rapid Strike style, during your adventure.
Oh, I want single
Urshifu
strike
is a
style.
powerful Pokemon with a brand new ability, and it also has a new move for each of its two styles. Once you've completed your training, bring it with you for some online battles or official competitions.
I need the stats.
We also want to talk about Rillaboom, Cinderace, and
Oh
Inteleon.
crap! I was
Final
checking
evolutions
something.
of the first three Pokemon you team up with in the Galar region. During your adventure in the Isle of Armor, these special partners in your teams will be able to Gigantamax.
I love the
You can look forward to
Gigantamax
seeing their
things.
new
They look
forms
so
and new
cool.
G-Max moves. And as you can see here, we've got even more in the works to make sure your journey is as smooth and fun as possible. There are new fashion items, and you'll even be able to obtain new looks for your bike.
One thing about
Look
Pokemon is
forward
that
to
like
the
it got
new
really
experiences
grindy,
coming in the
and I
Isle
love
of
how in
Armor.
this game like all of them like get experience in battle, whether they battle or not, and the person that actually participates in battle gets more experience.
Next, I'd like to discuss the Crown Tundra.
I also like how like
second area,
Dynamaxing
which
makes
has a
grinding
theme
so
of
easy that way if you have to
exploration.
grind it's not a painful process.
I'm going to show you the information
Oh.
we have at the moment.
This expansion is set in the snow-swept realm of the Crown Tundra. Take a look for yourself at the beautiful scenery of this shining, silvery landscape. As it turns out,
It
the
looks
Isle of
ugly.
Armor
I
isn't
hate
the
snow.
only uncharted
I hate
area
sand.
waiting for you all in the Galar region. In this frigid area, with its towering winter mountains, people live in small communities that support and rely on each other. Much like on the Isle of Armor, you'll be able to find Pokemon that didn't appear in the Galar region before. Fitting right in with this area's theme of exploration, there will be plenty for you to uncover. You might find a strange temple where you least expect it, or maybe
Okay,
spy a
person that's
mysterious
spamming
giant
Gen 4
tree
remake can
growing
die.
in a
No
place
more
it doesn't
remakes.
seem to belong.
Dude, just shut up.
A certain person will appoint you as the leader of their exploration team in the Crown Tundra. You can gear up for adventure, and then head out to explore blizzard-swept fields, and even deep inside Pokemon dens, which you could only previously get a glimpse of during max raid battles. Next,
yeah.
we'd like to
okay.
introduce Calyrex. the legendary Pokemon you'll discover during your adventure.
Whoa.
Legends say this Pokemon once ruled over a part of Galar.
God, now I know he
Crown
looks
Tundra.
stupid. I wasn't
It's
mislooking.
characterized
Oh,
by
good.
graceful, legal movements. Get ready to experience a never-before-told story about the mysteries of Calyrex.
So I think that last Pokemon that I said looked stupid. I don't think it
Crown
looks stupid
Tundra will
anymore.
have a new form of co-op
Because of
play
the
as
art
well.
that I saw. But like, ooh.
This will allow you and friends to enter
This
and
one?
explore Pokemon
Oh, it
dens
looks
that exist
stupid.
underground in the Crown
Extremely
Tundra.
stupid.
Deep inside the dens, you may see legendary Pokemon from past games Dynamaxing before your eyes. You'll be able to meet and make allies of all kinds of legendary Pokemon during your adventures in the Crown Tundra.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's
including ones
cool.
you'll be able to catch through this co-op play.
That's cool.
It also appears that some brand new legendary Pokemon are also waiting to be found somewhere in this land. And combined with the Isle of Armor, dozens of new clothing items will be added. Plus, there will be new battles waiting for you to challenge once you complete your entire game, including the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra. We can't go into the details of everything, but we're working on planning and developing new ways to enjoy Pokemon even as we speak. The Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra areas themselves are actually two key examples of the things we're working on. Both areas are in fact seamless maps, much like the wild area you can already experience in the Galar region, where players are able to move around freely and control the camera. Of course, you'll be able to connect with other trainers and play with them too. There will be Pokemon dens as well, and you'll be able to engage in max raid battles against Pokemon that haven't previously appeared in the Galar region. There's more to see and do on the Isle of Armor and in the Crown Tundra than there was even in the wild area. We'll bring you more information about them in future news reports, so please stay tuned.
I haven't even done the original post-game content.
What do you think? We at Game Freak are all working hard to bring you new content,
Game Freak!
so you can spend more time having fun in the Galar region. We hope you're as excited as we are for what's to come.
You're gonna come?
Thank you, Mr. Tony.
Dislike F.
On the Isle
Disgusting.
of Armor
Gen 4.
and in the Crown
Trash.
Tundra, you'll see some
Jesus
familiar
Christ, people are
Pokemon
so
that
aggressive.
didn't
Like,
appear
get
in the
over
Galar
it.
region before. There will be more than 200 Pokemon species that appear in these areas, and you can add to your
mean,
team,
they actually put work
including
into
the
this
legendary
one, so,
Pokemon
like,
mentioned
come on.
before.
Give me credit where credit's
we'll
due.
be distributing free updates for Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield that will coincide with the releases of the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra. These updates will allow people who don't have the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield expansion pass to obtain the Pokemon that appear on the Isle of Armor and in the Crown Tundra through other means, such as trading. Players will also be able to bring over Pokemon to their games from the cloud service Pokemon Home, as long as the Pokemon appear in the
God.
Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield expansion packs.
Of course.
Pokemon Home is planned to launch in February 2020. We intend to release
And so is the
even more
Smash
details
character.
before then, so please wait just a little bit longer.
Oh my god, thank god. Pokemon Sleep. Oh.
Finally, we
Man.
have some more news for our Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield.
Everyone's so hyped about Pokemon Home.
Starting today, it
So
seems like you're
hilarious.
more likely to run into Gigantamax Colossal,
Oh, what?
Gigantamax Lapras, and
Gigantamax-
Gigantamax Flapple, or
Gigantamax
Gigantamax
Colossal
Appleton in
looks
max raid battles in the wild
Pretty
area.
sick.
Face these powerful Pokemon with your friends.
It looks like a pile of garbage.
There
I
will
love
also
that.
be a software update going live shortly after this presentation. Once you've received the update, head to Wedgehurst Station. In Pokemon Sword, you'll encounter Clara, while in Pokemon Shield, you'll run into Avery. You'll also
Avery's
encounter
cute.
a Galarian
Avery's cute
Slowpoke
AF.
that's wandered in from the Isle of Armor. You'll be able to catch it and add it to your team. Galarian Slowpoke can evolve into Galarian Slowbro if you
Oh, I
use an
never
item
care
that
about
can be found
Slowpoke.
on the Isle of Armor, or into Galarian Slowking if you use an item that can be found in the Crown Tundra.
And you're not going to show us that. You're just going to keep the
Don't forget to
same
check
old
it out.
footage.
What did you think? Today, we've finally been able to show you some of what we at Game Freak are hoping to achieve going forward. We hope we've been able to get you excited for the continuing adventures waiting for you in the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra.
Ooh.
The expansion pass is the first for the core Pokemon series. We'll do our best to fill it to the brim with adventures like you've never experienced before.
Whether you're just starting with Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield, or you've done everything there is to do, we'll do our best to develop something that everyone can enjoy.
Stay tuned for more updates in the future. My thanks to everyone from Game Freak. The Pokemon
You're
Sword and
free.
Pokemon Shield expansion pass, which contains both the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra,
It'll be
will
funny
be
if everyone's
available
weak to
for
fire.
pre-purchase on Nintendo eShop shortly after this
No one
presentation.
area. Just bring a fire
You'll
type.
also be able to
plow
access
through the
Nintendo
game.
eShop directly from the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield menu once you install the latest update for your game.
Really?
As a special purchase bonus, we've also
That's
prepared
cool.
some clothing items that can be used starting
Ew,
today.
gross. That's
Pokemon will
Pikachu's
continue
so
to try new
overdone,
things in
and then
2020
so is Eevee.
to bring fun and joy to
Like
people
I like
around
the
the
Eevee
world.
evolutions. Like Vaporeon's the best one,
Thank
and
you
then
for
but I
tuning
use a
in.
Jolteon on my team because I already have a Dracovic. But like Eevee, why is Eevee popular? The evolutions are like way better, and I don't like Eevee in that position. That looks weird. I've seen Anthro Eevee, and you can do it. It looks good, but that just looks weird. Is it over? Was it just about like Pokemon Sword and Shield? Is that it? Wow, that was cool for the game, but as a direct, that was hot. That was a hot garbage direct. I mean, like the announcement for the game as like individually was cool, but the direct itself was hot garbage. Ooh. Wow. You started off your first direct of the year not with like hyped Smash, because it was kind of misleading because like you put the DLC character, you're like, here's the release date DLC character. Here is here's the release date DLC character. Here it is. You can already buy it on the thing, and then you're like, the first direct is gonna be Pokemon. Really? Especially since like the new character's so close to coming out too. Huh? All right. I don't know. I got salty because of it wasn't Smash, it was Pokemon, but like I didn't mind because I like Pokemon, but at the same time, this direct is trash because it's not. They only went on Shield. They went on Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, but like after that it was just Shield, and it was and that was it. I mean, it's hyped what they're doing for the expansion pack, but like, I don't know. That was very lukewarm.